My thoughts on fruit by me. Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be rating fruit on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being outstandingly fantastic, and 1 being atrocious. For each fruit I'm going to show a diagram like this with some labels about the fruit, in this case a rock, and my rating for it. I'm going to start somewhere in the middle with an average fruit and work out towards both ends. The watermelon. I put watermelon at a 5 out of 10 because it's kind of just an average fruit. Usually has a good flavor, but it can have a weird texture sometimes, and it's a bit watery. Don't really have much else to say here. The grapefruit. I like grapefruit. They're pretty good, a bit sour, but if you put enough sugar on it, you don't really notice it. One of my favorite things about it is that if you cut it in half, it's big enough to be its own bowl. And feed 2 people, or yourself twice, or once. I guess it depends on how much you like grapefruit. The kiwi. Plural kiwi. Kiwis. Kiwi. Or is it just kiwi? I was too lazy to Google it. So, yeah, it's my fault. Okay, plural kiwi are an interesting fruit, and they taste pretty good. I would definitely put them higher on the list, but they make my mouth itch after I eat them, so I think I might be slightly allergic. But I know I said they're interesting at the beginning. I don't remember why I said that. Can't remember. Like, was I planning on saying something after that? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it's a kiwi. It's interesting. I mean, it's obviously interesting. Let's look at it. It's a kiwi. Yeah. The lemon. Lemons are cool. There are many uses for them. Among my favorites are lemonade, lemon-flavored desserts, palm trees. I might explain that in a later video or something. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm not entirely sure why I put it above grapefruit, but, you know, it's kind of hard to eat a lemon on its own, but if you use it right, it's pretty good. The cranberries. Cranberries are not well. I'm not especially fond of them. They're kind of, I don't like how they taste. And then some guy decided to turn it into raisins and put it on everything. Leaf salads do not need raisins, and neither does any form of meat. But cranberry grape juice is pretty good, so that's nice. But also, like, inside of a cranberry, that's kind of scary. It's got like cavities. The grapes. Grapes are quite good, and grape juice is amazing. I mean, it fixed cranberry juice, so that's impressive. But if they have a cut or a gash in them, it starts to look like, an infected cut on a person, and it's gross, and I won't eat them. But, besides that, they're good. Unless they're sour, then they're not quite so good. They actually might even be considered bad or unwell. The pineapple. I personally think pineapples are terrifying. They have spikes and scales and spikes. And yeah, also they look really weird when they're growing. It's just like a bush, but then there's just a stalk or a stem or something with a single pineapple sitting on top. It's just a whole pineapple sitting there watching you. Also not a fan of how it tastes. It's too pineapple-y, which might be because it's a pineapple. The orange. The orange is an outstanding fruit, and it's like the 3rd citrus fruit on the good side of this list because they're awesome. Oranges just have really good flavor, and the peel peels easily most of the time. I mean, once you get it started. It's kind of hard to do that though, but besides that, yeah. Or you could just slice it. I think it might be easier. Orange juice is also pretty good. It's not quite at grape juice levels, but it's close. Although I don't think orange cranberry juice would be all that good. I'm not going to think about that. It sounds awful. Raisins. You're all probably thinking, raisins are grapes. You already had grapes. Are mummies people? I didn't think so. Yeah, raisins are mummified grapes, and they're disgusting. I don't like them. The apple. Apples are probably at least close to my favorite fruit. They usually have a great flavor, and as long as they're crisp, they're almost unbeatable. But a mushy apple would get like a 3 out of 10 on this list at best, because mushy apples are gross and mushy. But besides that, I really like apples, and apple juice is also good. And anyways, it's just a good high quality fruit. The tomato. I don't think tomatoes should be a fruit or a food. I don't think they're even from the planet. They're just weird and mushy. Back in the medieval age, they killed people. They were all like, I'm on a lead plate. I bet I can pick up some lead and poison these people. Ha 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 ha. That's what tomatoes laughing sounds like. I think they're mad at us or something, but why did we start eating them again? Someone like, these so-called fruit used to poison people. I think I should eat one. And then they didn't die after eating it, and people were like, I guess we can eat them again. Why? It would be better if we just didn't do that. Like, whoever did that, please undo that. I'm sorry, I just can't do tomatoes. They're just weird and I don't like them. The cheese. Cheese is my favorite fruit. There is no competition. Like, not even apples. And, there's just no fruit like cheese. But most people tell me, cheese is not a fruit. But they're wrong, and I have proof. Are you ready for this? Cheese actually grows like a watermelon or pumpkin. It's like on a vine, just on the ground like that. I know, mind blown, right? Because cheese is a fruit, I can say that I eat healthy, and I can also say that I like fruit salad. This is an awkward silence. You're welcome. Bonus mystery fruit thing. The lemon range is an incredibly rare fruit. I've only ever had one. It was at school in the cafeteria. They look like an orange, but they're yellow and green on the outside. The yellow and green of a lime and lemon. That's why it's a lemon range. I don't remember what it tasted like. It was like 2 years ago or something. But they only grow on the lemon range trees of the secret volcanic ice caves of Greenland. And they are magnificent. If you're still watching this, I applaud you. And thank you. You are awesome. You now probably expect me to say something like, do you agree with my fruit choices? Why or why not? Please post your thoughts in the comments. But now I won't because I just did. Yeah. But yeah, if you like this video and you want me to make more like it, please tell me. If you don't want me to make more, you can also tell me, but I probably will anyways because I had fun making it. And someday somebody will probably watch it and enjoy it. So yeah, thank you, farewell, and goodbye.